Hi, this is David from YouBaze. In this video tutorial I will teach you how to start using YouBaze. First of all, let me thank you for using YouBaze or having the intention to use YouBaze. First thing we will check is your company details. You should double check it first before you start. I'll explain you why. In the setting My Account, My Business, you will find your company details. This is a shortcut to go to that setting. First thing you should check is your company name, street, city, country, time zone, COC number, VAT number, bank account and website. Why? We will use this information on your letterheads, invoices, quotes, etc., etc. So it's very important this information will be correct. Second, you need to use logos or upload a logo. We use 3 logos in YouBaze. The first logo is a high-res logo, which we will use for letters, quotes, invoices and reports. Second one is a low-res logo. It's 72 dpi, which we will use for emails. The third one is the logo you will see here. That's called a header logo. If you haven't uploaded a logo in your header, you will see your name. But I like a little bit of branding, so I will upload a logo, save it, and when you refresh your page, you will see your logo appear in the header. You can upload your own header, but it's only for paid accounts. That's what you can upload here. There is another one here. It's a bar behind your logo in the header. If you like a little bit of contrast, we don't need it, so I will disable it. After you have double checked your company details, uploaded your logo, it is interesting or wise to use a photo. This icon is a shortcut to your personal settings, your user settings. And I like to use photos, so I will upload my photo. Especially if you work in a team, it's a little bit more personal to use a photo. Here you are. Cut it. Save it. And you will see a photo appear top right. After you've done that, you go to your dashboard. You will see some notifications on your dashboard. Cannot receive email, cannot send email, not connected to MailChimp. These 2 notifications you can eliminate very easily. If you don't use MailChimp, just go to Edit Setting, that's the setting icon, or go to Communications, MailChimp. And disable it. Go to Dashboard again. You won't see the notification anymore. This one is very important. You need a general email account like info or general or no reply. I wouldn't use no reply if I were you, but you need to use a general email account because we send automated emails, so you need to be connected with your provider. Let's set your general email account. Go to Edit Setting or go to Communications, Email Accounts and General Email. As we don't host, you should retrieve the information from your VLP server or SMTP server from your hosting provider. Let's add our general or support, in this case, email account, SMTP, password. You enter your email address here, like support, info, or general, company name, and sender email. Salutation will be only used for automated emails. So if a contact is called John Doe, and you have set it to first name basis, we will use Dear John. If you don't have a general, if you don't have a forename, we will use the last name, even if you have set first name basis here. Dashboard notifications you've seen. I will just enable it to show you what happens when you connect it successfully. It's successfully connected to the SMTP and POP server, so the general email address works now. Go to your dashboard and you won't see any notifications anymore. After you've done this, I will show you what the importance is of your dashboard. On your dashboard, you can add things to your to-do list, like this. Add a thing. And you can drag and drop the things to do, which makes it interesting to add the things with a little bit of urgency to the top. We show you open quotes. This one is very important. If you add a quote or if you send a quote to a customer, you will see it here. So you can keep track of the record. If the quote is still open, you can send an email to this customer or potential customer. You can call her or you can download the quote. If you have an answer, you can close it. If you don't have an answer, just leave it like this. Performance. We will show you how your company performs this year and compared with last year. So you will see if your company performance has improved towards last year. Same with the revenue per year or per quarter. If you want to see some more detailed performance charts, you go to Show All. Actually, if you click on Show All, you will go to another layout, and that's called Performance Charts. Here you will see your sales split up in per customer or per product, per project, product group, media source, and your purchases per supplier, product, project, or product group, media source, and even per purchase type. So this information will show you how your company is doing. Okay, now you know how the dashboard works. Last thing about the dashboard, you can see your appointments today. If you click on this one, you go to your agenda. If you click on unread emails, you go to your inbox. If you have unread emails, you will go to unread emails if you click on this one. So let's enter contact. Go to plus, contact, and you will see this layout. First thing you should do is add the contact to a contact group. We have added these contact groups for you, but you can enter or edit or add contact groups you like. So let's assume we add a supplier. Go to supplier, we approached him or her, make it a John Baker. So what's interesting now is that we auto-correct this information, the name, first time you save. So if you enter John with the lowercase or Baker with the lowercase, we make it John with an uppercase and Baker with an uppercase. So the information you will be using at the end will be correct. We have added zip codes from over 33 countries. So if you add a zip code, like Dutch zip code will be pre-filled address, city, and in like the United States we will pre-fill the state too. The only country where address will be pre-filled is Netherlands. This one is interesting too. You can tag, or you need to tag contact. Why? Say if you have 20 suppliers, all transporters, and you forgot the name of your supplier, you just tag him saying it's a transport company or overnight pallet company. Voila. So if you forgot the name of your supplier, just look or search for transport and you will find companies where you have added transport or pallet, for example, these two relations. If you go to another page without saving, you will see this notification. It's in Dutch, but it says like if you want to save the information you just added, or you want to go to another page. I want to go to another page without saving, so I will leave the page. After you've added your relations, you can find your relations. So let's find the supplier with transport, courier. Going to this company, this test company. There you are. This is the most important page of YouBaze because it's the base information of your supplier or customer or even staff or press. So from here on you will add all kinds of communications like adding an email, a letter, quote, sales order, purchase order. You can log a phone call, you can log a note, add a file, send an SMS, or make an appointment. You can use sticky notes too. That's not based on a contact, that's more for sending sticky notes to staff, but it's very handy. It has been added there. On the right, you just find all the things you can add to your contact. On the left, you will see his or her timeline. So, what have we communicated with the test company? Two things. We have purchased 2 things from this company, and we have added and linked it to this company. So you can retrieve the information you have linked to this company, this contact, very easily, going to the timeline. Double click or click once, or if you want to go back, double click, and you will see the information from this contact detail. Another cool feature is that we add a photo. The first time you add a relation, we will check if the email address you have added is on Gravatar.com. Gravatar.com is a website with millions of profile pictures that have been uploaded by people like you and me. And they use it for websites like WordPress or YouBaze or other communication platforms. For the first time, we will check if a photo is available, and we will upload it in this field automatically. If you don't have a photo, and I will show you, if you don't have a photo, like for this company info, this is a test.nl, we didn't have a photo, but let's say if we make it support. No, it's already used, so you can only add contact detail with a unique email address. So go to support. I'll show you what happens when you link to Gravatar. Go to Gravatar, you will see the photo. Or if you don't have a Gravatar, you will see this. You can upload a photo yourself. Just go Google or go to LinkedIn and find a profile photo of your contact. Here you are. You scale it a little bit, cut it, and save it. So now you have added a relation or a contact, and you know how to retrieve the information. One thing is very important, that you don't have to search for the entire company name or the information you have added here. Say you add a note like this is a cool way of communicating. You save it. You don't need to search for this is a cool way of communicating. You just search for communicating or community or whatever, you know, just a small part of the thing you are looking for, and you will find the information or the record which contains commu in all of these fields. So, last thing I will tell you about starting with YouBaze is how to use the settings. A setting is just like a bunch of layouts where you can set a thing once and you don't have to set it anymore. But there are many settings, so we made it a little bit easier for you. You can search keywords like you want to add a user. Add a user. So you go to manage users, or you say I want to upgrade my account. You search upgrade subscription. You go to setting my subscriptions. Or finally, you want to link to MailChimp. Go and find MailChimp setting. Here you are. So it's a very easy way to find the proper or the right setting you need to use YouBaze. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.